Hello everybody, it's Joe here, Joe White. I hope you're all doing well during these times. Today we are going to talk about something that's very close to my heart with regard to the law of attraction and everything that it entails. It's a specific technique we're going to focus on today, and it's something that's very close to my heart. It's something I do every day along with my confessions and my daily affirmations. It's, by the way, this is something you would have come across on hundreds of other videos and law of attraction websites and tutorials, etc., because it is a very proven, valuable technique in the law of attraction society or principles or whatever you want to call it. And it goes hand in hand with your daily confessions and affirmations, as I said, and it's called it's basically just a journal, but it has many names across many platforms. You'll hear it being called a success journal. On some platforms you'll hear it being called a book of shadows. Whatever it is, whatever you want to call it, it's up to you, but the principles remain the same. It's basically, in plain English, writing down your confessions. Two reasons is that, number one, obviously that you don't forget them, because short-term goals, like, they come like this, nudges come like this. We've been taught in law of attraction that if you know the principles, that you act on a nudge, because a nudge is not just something that you think about things for a reason. Very important in the law of attraction, everything happens for a reason. Nudges in your head happen for a reason, and that's why you immediately have to write them down. If it's a goal, something to do, someone to pray for, or whatever, you write it down and you do it. Today I'm going to share with you my personal experience with this. I have been doing the daily, I call it a success journal. I've been doing the writing of affirmations in my success journal for about 6-7 months at the time of filming this, and I can tell you it really boosts your morale so much. I've gone, it keeps you happier, it makes you more positive, and I'm actually going to show you. I'm not going to read from it, because the number one thing, one of the main things with your success journal and your daily affirmation journal is that it's private, it's yours, it's your goals, it's your future, it's your law of attraction. What you want to attract, it's yours, because one of the big things about law of attraction and inner goals is the thing that you don't just go confess, tell everybody what you want to achieve in the next 5 to 10 years, or what you want, or what you would do, because you don't want those things out in the open, because then it can be played with in the spiritual realm, if you know what I mean. You want to keep goals within you, your vision focused, straight in front of you, type of thing. So basically, I just went to my local stationery shop. I just bought a normal book like this. You see, this is a dead normal book, and this is actually my first one. It's full up until the last page, and every day what you do is you just write. You see a whole bunch of writing there. You just write everything that you want, everything you want to achieve. Like on average, I have about 10-15 points here every day, which I write down as part of my morning routine. This one I finished. As I said, I've been doing this every day for about 6-7 months. I'm into my second one now. I actually bought a thicker one to last me a bit longer. And same story, every day I open this up, and as part of my morning routine, as I get ready, I write down and I focus on my goals. Exactly the same ones as the day before, as the day before, as the day before. But what happens is these things stay in my head. I know they are to come. I am attracting them, because in addition to writing them down, I confess them and I proclaim them every day. These things become the daily fruit of your tongue, and you will reap those fruits. So keep them positive, keep them healthy, keep them attainable. They all will be attainable, because it's what the law of attraction is all about. And I want to encourage you today that this practice, this law of attraction specific practice, writing down each and every day your goals and what you are and what you want to be and what you want to achieve, is very motivational. This thing, it kind of saved me from very depressing times in my life. It will you know, we can go on for hours on how it'll help you, but it will just, you know, keep you so focused if you write down every day what you want to achieve and what you are. And if you each and every day go back to your success journal, your book of shadows, whatever you call it, and review those goals. How close are you? Are you attaining them? Also included, what you can include in your success journal, in your daily affirmation journal, is also something I've done, is you can tick off or eliminate one when it is actually achieved, you know. I have one or two which I will do future videos on about, which have been done. You know, I started in month X and I started writing down as part of one of my daily as one of my daily affirmations in my book. On this specific page, I write it down what I wanted, and time went by and the universe made provision for it and it came to pass. And then on that specific day that it came true, I actually, you know, highlighted the line, and I wrote the date I started confessing it, and I wrote a little note on the day it ended, and I saw the time span, everything like that. You know, I like statistics like that. You know, so it's also not just a daily confession journal, but it's also, you know, includes testimonies and stuff like that. This is very encouraging, guys. I would highly recommend you starting a daily journal like this, full of goals, full of what you want, full of confessions. Very, very powerful tool in the law of attraction spiritual realm. Very powerful tool for yourself only, because you'll be amazed at how you remember this stuff, because you write them down each and every day. It doesn't just stop in the morning when you close this book and you're finished with your daily confessions and writing down. As you continue throughout your day, as you're driving to work, as you're walking in a mall, wherever you find time where you are alone, you can walk and you can remember what you wrote down that morning, and you can confess them as you walk, as you drive in your car, as you're alone. Just all those I ams, or I will, or this and that, what you wrote down, you can confess them again and again and again, because you remember them, because you write those goals down daily. And if you write them down daily and you know them, they are so much clearer to you. Your vision is so much more open and plain and simple, and you know what to do. Guys, this video was just a quick short recap. I didn't really prepare any notes on what to say. I just had a spur of a moment feeling to do a video like this, and to show you that I actually employ, or I actually practice a success journal technique of the law of attraction. It's helped me very much. I love doing it. My day is very weird if I don't start my day with my daily confessions and writing down and my daily success journal entries. There has been 1 or 2 days I've skipped, and then, you know, that day it's just weird. It's just like the day feels empty, if you know what I mean. And then you know, but all the other days where you make time in the morning, in your morning routine, for your writing down in your success journal, your goals, like I said, it's a daily activity. It keeps you stronger, it keeps you motivated, and you're just more happy because you know what's coming. You, as a believer in the law of attraction, you know that these things in this success journal of yours they're all positive, by the way, and it'll keep you so grounded and so motivated. You will stand, you know, you won't fall for anything, but you will stand for something. You will know what you want. And I highly recommend the process. I highly recommend this practice. And I thank you guys for listening to this. Feel free to ask questions if you have. I highly recommend this, and it's been something I've been doing, and I love it. I will highly recommend, like I said once before. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in future clips.